torn.
There has to be a line drawn.
I personally didn't see anything wrong with it.
What would you do if a school teacher let your child get the rat tail comb and take out their braids at
No, no, no way, no how, no chance, not at all, nothing. Roll a clip.
The affinity that they have for one another. His students are drawn to his classroom animals. He skates through the hallways, does the TikTok trends with them. But one video in particular with about 4 or 5 of his female students brought everything to a halt and now has Mr. White defending what he does in his classroom.
On May 3rd, 10 minutes before the bell rang for Friday dismissal.
Number one, for a little context, I had a hair appointment immediately after school and I needed my hair taken out beforehand. I would have taken it out the night before, but that Friday we had a camera crew coming in to shoot a promotional video and I was one of the ones being interviewed. So I had to look presentable, so I didn't take my hair out.
Teacher Marquise White says that he saw his video getting negative comments on live stream. So he made a TikTok to debunk the hate.
So naturally I asked about 4 or 5 of my over 100 best friends to assist me in taking my hair out and they all agreed. My next point I'd like to make is if I was a female teacher, those people wouldn't be in the comments saying, oh, this is weird, this is inappropriate. Because me personally, I don't think there's anything weird about this. They see me as a big brother or a father figure, as some of them say. And me, I don't want kids of my own, so all of these kids are literally my children.
6.4 million people watched and thousands chimed in. One person saying, quote, absolutely not. I'd be pissed if my daughters were doing this and I saw or heard about it. People can do whatever they want with their kids, but this wouldn't be allowed. Another person wrote, quote, at some point, we need to establish clear boundaries between adults and children. You are not their big brother. This is why kids don't respect authority anymore. So he got some support. Another saying, quote, we have to remember that before anything else, we are a community and this is building trust and community with your students. And someone else saying, now some of your students may want to go into cosmetology, end quote. Mr. White, in fact, pointing that out in a series of posts that followed, this student even giving him a clear coat of nail polish one day. She wants to do hair and nails when she gets older.
A lot of it was taken way out of proportion. Like it became sexualized when it didn't need to be. I've seen stories of female teachers doing female students' hairs. And that, could be a reason that the kids couldn't get their hair done at home because, they just don't have that support. You have PE teachers putting a little girl's hair in a ponytail, because their hair might have been in her face. If we're going to double down on this, take a look at everything.
Dominic again, reading messages of support from his students, past and present.
What's up, Mr. White? I know that your situation may not be looking the best, but just know that you'll get through it, and we all know your real intentions. Remember, at the end of the day, some people won't understand that some adults genuinely have a good heart.
Boundaries. See, this is the problem with freaking social media. You got you got doctors, plastic surgeons.
The famous physician known as Dr. Roxy. You could travel the world. She live streamed plastic surgery on TikTok.
Losing a medical license because they want to be on TikTok, Snapchat, live streaming their surgeries and damn near killing people. You got plastic surgeons thinking that they're superstars doing the latest TikTok dances as they're walking into surgery when their mind is not on the surgery. Now we got school teachers who want to be social media superstars or share what they're doing. My brothers and sisters, we do not send our kids to school to take out anybody's hair, male or female. This is kind of offensive because let me tell you something. His intentions may be pure. He may be soft and feminine. I don't know. All I'm saying is that there is no way on God's green earth that I'm going to have a child that is supposed to be learning in school taking a Negro's hair out at any point in time in history. There is no, that is a boundary that is clearly stepped over the lines. And the sad thing about this situation, while this situation may be innocent, it opens the door to too many other avenues. You don't have 12-year-olds that are your best friends. Period. There is, listen, the lady said it's all about community. It was innocent. No. And now, this gentleman is possibly under investigation. He's possibly going to lose his job. I guess there's a part of me that wants to have compassion with this, but I have daughters. My wife and I have daughters. Listen, there is no scenario that my wife, Lord Jesus, under any circumstance would allow any of her kids to participate in anything like this. God forbid if I was one of these kids' father, this young man might be dead by now. This young man might be seriously hurt by now. You're telling me there's not one father out there that didn't raise his head and have a concern about what his child was doing in school? Listen, live streaming or not, I don't care if it was on social media. I don't care. I don't care if it was President Obama with dreads trying to take his dreads out. No. This is See, this is the issue with social media. That social media allows people to cross all kind of lines in the name of content. My wife and I watched, very often we watch a couple called Shane and LIANA. They've been doing some pranks. I guess they've been pushing the envelope a little bit. But yesterday, they did a prank where the young child spit on him as a prank. He was in on it. There's no other way to say as a father that prank or not, it is still breeding disrespect. It is not teaching these young people to have respect for authority. That is why when I'm part of Gen X. That's why when we walked into a room, we did not open up our damn mouths when adults were talking. As a matter of fact, there was one time I tried to open up my mouth when my mother was talking, I believe to her brother or to one of her relatives. And I said something, I'm joking around. My mother turned around and smacked the living crap out of me. I was going to say something else. I'm trying to pull it back, y'all. Y'all get what I'm saying? So we are allowing these kids to breed disrespect. There is no scenario where a child needs to be in school, interacting, painting a man's nails in school. Listen, if a child has a calling to go to cosmetology school, she going to have to find that out on her own from her mother and her father. But it's not going to come because a child is painting a teacher's school and nails, y'all. This video made me upset. I feel for my man because I get it. He's in a tough situation. Unfortunately, I don't care. My man said he don't want kids. Did y'all hear that? He said, I don't want kids of my own. So if you don't want kids of your own, leave my kids the hell alone. Period. Do your job, teach them science, and get up out of there. Peace. Thank y'all for checking out RotoClip TV. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this one, y'all. This is a weird, odd, no how, no way, no chance, not at all, ever. There's a lot of different scenarios now we're allowing because we go live streaming on TikTok or we go live streaming on freaking YouTube and it's funny. No, some of this ish ain't funny. Some of this is teaching kids how to be disrespectful to adults, and they have no more boundaries. Y'all check me out in this next video, real. All right? Can't y'all tell when I get kind of emotional about something? Can't y'all tell when that fire, when that Leo starts to roar? Shout out to all my Leos out there. All right, y'all. Peace.